It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shape my smile.
Okay, so March 6, 2021, and it's 2:42 p.m. exact. Just finished edit my morning video, about 2 hours worth, and then I went on my comment section. Someone told me, see if they're talking about the royal voters making a review on Meghan and Harry's interview with Oprah. And I was gonna search, and I was like, let me go on my notification and see what's going on. And there it is. This is it. Let me see here. I don't give a flip about this Harry and Meghan interview, but how in the hell can these so-called royal experts provide commentary on something they have not seen? What the F? So that's Dr. Shola Mus Shagbano, okay, he retweeted this. Yes, British media is racist, biased, bigoted against Meghan Markle. Watch for royal expert lie about Oprah, Meghan, Harry before they've seen it. Royal Dicky, okay, Royal Dicky, at Royal Biographer, at R.F. Fitzwilliam, at Victoria Arbiter. Disgusting. Watch Takedown by Joshua Peters on YouTube. Let's see here. Let me watch it.
Would these paid commentators give a review of an interview they've not yet seen? To put this to the test, Archie and I set up a production company, Beneath the Fold Limited, to invite 4 royal experts onto a fake TV show to give their reaction to Harry and Meghan's interview 3 days before they had even seen it. We found some royal experts and used our very own royal expert to gauge their interest.
Together a special for a UK broadcaster to be broadcast immediately after the interview that Harry and Meghan have given to CBS with Oprah. And we're looking for guests to comment on the interview, basically. So it will be pre-recorded, so we're actually recording it tomorrow, and it's just to offer kind of an immediate reaction to the interview that will then go out after the interview, if that makes sense.
Within minutes, the Queen's former press secretary Dickie Arbiter, the editor of Majesty magazine Ingrid Seward, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams, and CNN's Victoria Arbiter all agreed to offer their instant reaction to an interview that hadn't even broadcast. The experts were happy to act as if they'd already seen the interview. Their fees were negotiated and their contracts signed. Had these professional royal experts who influenced the public already made up their minds about Harry and Meghan's interview before seeing it? This is what happened.
Ingrid Seward is the editor of Majesty magazine.
Have you ever read Majesty magazine?
No, but neither has anyone else, so that's all right.
We're going to be doing a post-match analysis of Harry and Meghan's interview with Oprah, which is obviously coming out in a few days' time.
My name is Victoria Arbiter, A-R, B as in boy, I-T-E-R, and I am royal commentator for CNN.
Richard Fitzwilliams, royal commentator.
Ingrid Seward, I'm editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine.
You've not seen the interview yet, have you? No. No, great. I think we have a fair idea of where the interview's going, and we have a fair idea.
You do, definitely.
Okay, great. Are you ready to go? Brilliant. Okay, let's go.
What was your overall impression of the interview?
I think that this was an extremely hard-hitting interview.
In the interview, to my mind, this was an actress giving one of her great performances. From start to finish, Meghan was acting.
Do you think, looking back now, that Oprah went rather soft on Harry and Meghan?
I think the interview was really an iron fist in a velvet glove.
She did.
Wow. Let me go into this. You know what? I like to read these comments. There's 8 comments under this person who retweeted it. And then I'm going to go under this and see what some people are saying. And perhaps there's more videos. Let's see here. Okay, that's how they roll in their quest to purge the black royal from their bastion of whiteness. Okay, these are the UK media, the carnival of so-called experts that Harry and Meghan step away from. These people appear on CNN, at Today Show, NBC. They are a joke with zero credibility. Okay, Meghan Markle is so full of grace and the UK just cannot get off of her. Now we get to see the racism and virtual. They try so hard to make everybody believe the UK was too good for. I love when nasty people can't help themselves. Okay, this interview is about to be bigger than the Super Bowl for sure. One paper already put out headlines that seems like a threat to not run that interview, but this is the narrative of BP has been putting out for 4 years. The way media has been about the interview is crazy. All right, let's see. Absolutely. They wanted to destroy her. 145 negative articles within 24 from the UK. I'm assuming 24 hours. All right, there's the list. Someone had mentioned this. Was it Hugo? I think Hugo mentioned this couple days ago. All right, there's the list. There's 28. Oh my God, Daily Express. Okay, 50. Okay, he highlight this. Media didn't bully Meghan. If anything, they gloss over warning sign trouble lay ahead. My goodness, 50 article within 24 hours. And Daily Mail, 31. My goodness. Let's see here. All right, so funny and of course shameful. I am not a royal follower, but I can see why the couple got out of England. Okay, all this stuff is a great distraction from the Johnson regime, catastrophic virus policy, and cash for sham. Okay, we can talk and chew gum at the same time. Racism, virtual, and bullying are big issue too. Okay, they are royal expert. I think that says it all. All right, the only thing worse than British media, which is the bottom of the barrel, are the British royal reporters. Can you even call it profession? That makes you wonder, has anything they reported in the past true? Sherilyn Wood tried to tell people the real deal earlier, and this further proves her point. I'm glad some of the Brits are talking out. I don't know, maybe I was not following enough people to see what some of the Brits were saying. Because at the beginning, I was like, you guys need to speak up. And then all of a sudden, I'm seeing a lot. So good for you guys. At least, okay, the younger people, the younger Brits need to save their own generation. Because right now, those old people are making the UK looks horrible. Horrible. This only just prove that the young people in the UK, their heads is above water, because the old people whose time is about up are really sinking the country down. And then the US have done their part. We're still underwater. Our head is still above water, but we did what we could under the pandemic to stay online to vote. All right, this proved almost the same way, but in a different way. It's hard to explain. Let's see. Now I'm under the tweet that person I first saw retweeted, and now I'm gonna go and see what some of the comments are saying. There's a lot. Obviously, I'm not gonna read all. Let's see here. Quote, Meghan was acting, end quote, says the person acting like she saw the interview. The audacity. It pisses me off so much. Okay, if any TV station had any credibility left, these four shouldn't be booked again to give their opinion on anything, but sadly they keep getting booked. Okay, Egmont, unfortunately they are on all UK network, and that Victoria Arbiter is a nasty nice racist who is on CNN all the time. Okay, she tagged CNN, by the way. Okay, all the time. Her father, Dickie Arbiter, also in this clip, is an unabashed racist as well. Victoria has a troll account that she uses on troll Meghan. Royalty. My goodness, the squad or something. Sewer accused Meghan of acting all through an interview that she has never seen while acting herself. Okay, she is lousy actress, by the way. Can't look at her without thinking of sewage. Why I'm actually all at this level of audacity, they just lie so easily. Okay, there's a reason why Meghan Markle referred to them as the carnival of the so-called expert. UK royal voter and a majority of media are a complete joke. Alright, so there's more. Since I'm recording now, I'm done with this, by the way. 9 minutes into that, I'm done with that. There's other things that are on my notification. Let's see here. Okay, I'm not very interested in the royal family, but the UK right-wing press has now gone to the Duchess of Sussex so viciously that I'll watch the Oprah interviews just to see what has wound them up so much. Okay, they've created a Streisand effect. Okay, 413 likes, 47 retweet, 16 comment. Let's see here. Come on. Okay, there's this. Okay, and there's more. This is, I've shown this, but since it's only a minute, let me show it to you guys.
Flames this. I was called by the Sun newspaper. If you don't know what the Sun is, it's sort of...
Got the topless girl on page 3. That's all you need to know.
And they called me about a month ago to ask if I'd write about how Meghan was like Wallace and how Meghan was going to destroy the royal family and the arguments between Meghan and Kate. And I said, I'm really sorry, I'm just not privy to all of this. I don't think I could do it. And the commissioning editor was really twisting my arm to write this article and say, but you could say, couldn't you, that X happened, and you could say that she's fired all her staff, and you could say that Kate has said this. And I said, well, I'm really sorry, I don't know that, I can't do it. And this conversation went on for about half an hour, and I didn't write the article, but it just gives you an insight into how this whole thing is being, you know, the flames are being fanned by the media,
You've heard the phrase cottage industry, this is a palace industry, yes.
So that's this, I've shown this before. All right, let's see here. What else? Okay, I've talked about this. Did I? No. I feel the same. Could care less about the people involved, but I'm fascinated by the situation and the mess of it. Okay, as you said, the Streisand effect here is monumental, but it think they probably also see it as a kind of pact allegiance with the Telegraph government old-fashioned. Okay, obviously times were that their genius was in not getting involved, but the decision to go feet first into the culture war here feel completely intentional. I get the feeling they've probably sold it to the boss on the basis of protecting Andrew and showing up the image of the... Nah, I don't think so. Okay, because the guys asked them, have you seen it? They said no. Okay, family as a single monolithic and importantly British unit in one fell swoop, maybe it will actually do those things too. But the whole thing stinks to me of someone going beyond their brief. I don't see how this end well for them. Okay, yeah, I don't think whoever briefing on this has game it out at all. I guess maybe they want the Duke of Sussex to divorce his wife, return to the UK, and obediently marry a boring white woman. But why will monstering him like this make him even remotely inclined to do that? Right, Harry's not going anywhere. He's now everything that his mom went through is full circle. Full circle. He cannot deny it. I mean, I think, again, I have never been there, but sometimes when I look at picture, it tells me something. When I believe I was doing the book review of the Finding Freedom, and then when I came to that realization here, I was like, oh my God, before the world knew they were seeing each other, the first thing that I felt like they connected in is the foundation of where they want to be. Okay, so that is set. And I think right now, Harry and Meghan have already set their pact. Probably every night they talk, and I will assume, my humble opinion, never met Meghan, never talked to any of them. Every night they probably talk about it, and I could see Harry apologizing to Meghan, saying, I'm sorry for what's going on. I brought you into all of this. But guess what? I think their love for each other is strong. And I think before, let's say after Meghan and Harry left the UK, they probably, oh, you know what, they ask us to get out. Let's just live and live our life. We're done. Okay? They didn't take our offer, half in, half out. But the continuity of things, you'd be surprised how someone get automatically fully invest into something. Okay? Right now, I think Meghan is already invested in it because they target her integrity. Okay? I'm telling you, that small example that I have with the gym, I could see someone invested in it. How dare you? When I was trying to do something good, how dare you target my integrity? And that's where they catch Meghan, and this is why Meghan would not. I don't think Harry's going anywhere. Okay, I don't think Harry's going anywhere, but Meghan is not going anywhere as well because they target her integrity, and they have two people fighting here. And then now you have the world on their side pretty much. Okay, I think the game plan was just Diana, MK2, we go again. Okay, bear down on Harry to divorce and fall in line. Think there was truth to the stepping out rumors, i.e. will improve Harry and Meghan a grievance that they were sacrificed to protect his rep. Okay, I think it's playing into all the lovely racist, classist hate for those damn Americans stealing our innocent royals away feeling. Okay, she was pregnant and barefoot and black and white, and they had to strike back to keep the battle going. So no one is ever talking about Andrew. All right. Okay, similar sadness. All right, so let me go into another tweet. Even though it's finished, but let me look into another thing. Earlier today, I was looking for a picture, and then I went to Myra thing, and she has a stash of things. I was looking for this. Not this. I was looking for something else. And she has a stash of things that I felt like I should be showing you guys that I did not see come on my timeline. Let's see here. Let's go all the way up. Okay, that's Myra. Okay, 22 hours ago, what did we want? Okay, that they rented their own house in Windsor, then it will have been said they were snubbing the Queen, breaking protocol, etc., etc. They can't win. I mean, the deck was stacked against them. All right, okay, William and Kate being the ambassador of mental health. I've mentioned it on the video I just finished edit. Okay, the mental health in the UK is so ironic. Harry has publicly stated that to save his mental health, he had to leave, but all now radio silence from his brother. All right, I'm not gonna go in the comment when I see something more juicy. Okay, your British heroes plunge other countries of their wealth for centuries, so gold digging is more in your DNA than hers. Okay, she's probably responding to something. Okay, me, a socialist and ardent Republican, getting ready to watch this interview and support Harry and Meghan. Okay, in other words, there are absolutely no bullying against claims, but now We have an excuse to keep leaking nonsense to the voivoda so that the beast is satisfied, while Meghan's reputation is ruined because, of course, she's guilty by default. What is this? Palace won't rush bullying inquiry probe into claims about Duchess of Sussex might not release finding until 2022. Oh my goodness, these people are insane. Mike Ross is running the husband challenge. Big H must do something tomorrow. Okay, sure, Prince Andrew's a pervert, but who hung around with child sex traffickers? But did you know Meghan Markle sent emails early in the morning? Okay. What am I reading? Am I reading just headlines? Alright. There was so much that I saw. Alright, let's see here. I like to thank the folks at Kensington Palace for helping my good sis Oprah gather a very nice coin. Okay? What is this? Alright, Oprah and Meghan Harry interview Sunday cost $325,000 per 30 seconds of commercial time. Oh my God. 30 seconds of commercial time. Damn, this is the new Super Bowl of prime time. Oh my God. What? Anybody who want their commercial to be played there, that's how much? For 30 seconds? Jeez. Wow, that's worth a retweet. My goodness, let's see here. Okay, I love the sound of unintended consequences in the morning. Okay, let's go to another tweet. They're panicking, it's a good sign. Okay, I wanted to look about the charity thing. Okay, what is it? I'm not ashamed to admit it, I still thirst. You too much. Okay, any more support, the merrier. Okay, nobody can tell me that sign of the time wasn't loosely based on Meghan's and Harry. Okay, yes. Okay, let's get out of this. Alright, let me go on my notification again and see what's going on. Okay, let's see here. Thank you at Stacey Abrams. Okay, that's U.S. politics. Okay, this is the kind of progress that's possible when we elect leaders across government who devoted to making people's lives better. Okay, I come to that later. Okay, this is U.S. thing. Let's see here, U.S. Okay, keeping up with the Windsor, 26 minutes ago. Okay, the newsletter is out. It's about the press and the royal family warning extremely cursed image. Okay, the cult of the magic vagina, why the British media never really questioned the monarchy. What is this? That's a thread now. What is this? Okay, not sure you can get past that cursed image. Here are some excerpts from the newsletter to encourage you. What is this now? Okay. Most of the British press believe in magic vagina that are unavoidable consequences of supporting the continuing existence of the royal family. If you think that the descendants of some Germans were imported because having a group of symbolic betters is apparently vital to the correct functioning of our system, imbued with mystical majesty, you also believe in magic vaginas. In defense of the position of the magic vagina as a constitutional necessity in the British political system, you occasionally hear political and royal commentators in the British media mumble that there isn't much support for abolishing the monarchy. That wasn't quote, or raise the prospect of, quote, President Blair, end quote, as if that's the only possible alternative. Republican ideas and arguments never get a fair hearing in the papers, on the news, or on TV discussion shows. If someone strongly against the royals is ever featured, they are framed as a culture, a crank, a begrudger. One of my strongest political beliefs is that this country will never be a democracy until we kick out the king and queens. It is the sign of how fundamentally unserious this cursed island really is that we had a British referendum in which the Leave side was allowed to rail against, quote, unelected bureaucrats in Brussels, end quote, with no one questioning the continued presence of an unelected head of state who ride to parliament in a golden carriage. I'm telling you, this is why I didn't put that other video that I have, cyber surprise. All right, because this was by design. They make the people voted against their own interests. I knew this. Let's see here. One of the strongest political belief is that this country will never be a democracy until we kick out the kings and queens. It is a sign of how fundamental and serious. What did I just read this? Parliament to golden carriage. The royal, I skipped this because I feel like I read that paragraph. The royal have been all over the newspaper like a pissing puppy this week after the queen detonated a distraction bomb with the announcement that she was stripping the Duke and Duchess of Sussex of various patronages, titles, and bubbles, which are in her gift. As I wrote yesterday, this set Nicholas Wichel, the word obsequiousness, given human form by a mildly distracted necromancer off on a rant about Meghan and Harry that stretches BBC court impartiality and court guidelines to breaking point and beyond. It's also triggered the newspapers into throwing around more royal sources than Prince Edward at a Buckingham Palace banquet. Okay, this is the usual chicken shit from Prince William, who without the guts to break protocol preferred to make this his displeasure known to whispers to the media that he also purposed to despise. He is, quote, said to be really sad, and quote, because that is what he told his press team to tell the world. Similarly, there is so much spin on the phrase, quote, okay, don't disrespect your granny, Harry, and quote, that it could have been fired at a batsman by a particularly tricky bowler. There is a very specific reason why the royal source, who will never usually dream of calling the queen, quote, granny, and quote, has done so, and the quote, convenience, the royal machine switched between presenting the queen as some near supernatural figure of service and magnanimity, and simply a woman who wants the best for her children and grandchildren based on what most strategically useful at any given moment. Prince Andrew back in the news. Prince Andrew back in the news? That's in question. Make Queenie look human story. Okay, story about the royal interfering and how laws are made. Okay, remind anyone of her service quick. Let's see here. The Super 6. So thankful the Sussex got out of there. Okay, Mike, what an awesome article. You say what I am thinking, but so much more, particularly, and it's not even like you're saying anything that's radical, and yet the rest of the British press seems so hypnotized by it all. No, they're not hypnotized. They know exactly what they are doing. The thing is that they all are in a position of privilege. Okay, right now their foundation, wherever they're sitting here, that tier, that level, okay, the foundation of it is shaking. Okay, so they have to do as much as they can to be distracted, the people. That's the thing. Okay, they know exactly what's going on. So what happened is that Harry and Meghan left. There's a video I did, I think I said something about hypnotism or something like that. All right, so let's see how they go about it. The people of the UK need to speak up. My goodness, hypnotized and now incandescent because their cash cow have left. Okay, good call, put of the Guardian, such like a Republic crew who they take quiet about royal shenanigans but attack Harry and Meghan. It's a farce. I mean, that's why they're getting more people involved, because the more they keep on crying foul of Harry and Meghan, it's like, what did they do now? They left the country, you know, and you got more people around the world wants to know what they are saying. And the thing is, believe me, I don't know why I feel that way, people. I really don't know. I don't think it's the Queen all doing. I don't think so. All right, it's the man in gray suit and one of the senior royals whose brain is dead. Okay, because he's the future, and in order for the foundation, the establishment to continue with the level that they are in order for it to continue, they already corrupt him. Okay, they sugarcoat him, put nonsense in his head. That way, when he's at the kingship, okay, they could easily, he already know he's on their side. That's the kind of thing here. Right now, I don't think it's the queen's all doing. I think the minute the queen's father passed, the men in gray suit took over. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Okay, and then God forbid if the queen die, the next person who take over, okay, is already a puppet master. That's what I think. Okay, people are laughing. What is she laughing in this picture? What's the picture? Oh, that. Okay, people are just laughing. Okay, distraction bomb. Excellent, thank you. I love your style of writing through. As an American, I had to work out my colloquial terms. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy. All right, there's more going on. Let me see. I'm telling you, today is the day before the interview. Twitter is on fire. I was seeing so much more, and all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. They all disappear. All right, let's see. This I just show. Okay, I want to bring this clip to the attention of the at Tamron Hall show as well, since Victoria Arbiter has appeared as a royal expert. She is part of a cottage industry that has lied and denigrate Meghan Markle for 3 years. That is her expertise. Okay, this video I just show. All right, so she tagged Tamron Hall. That's a show in the US. Okay, get your virtual audience ticket, merchandise, and find your time channel. Okay, so she has a show, I believe, is it NBC? I'm not sure where, but she tagged her. Okay, let's see the thread under hers. Okay, Black and Brown Voice have been speaking out for years about how these predominantly white, quote, royal expert, end quote, were nothing of the sort. About ABC had a specific agenda. Perhaps now our concern will be taken seriously. Stop booking these people. Okay, so the US is talking about it. Okay, please, at Tamron Hall show. Okay, they tag her in 2 different ways. Don't have these people on your platform. Okay, what's funny is Victor Arbiter has at Insider Edition as one of her employers, but when they called to get a comment from her about her line, she won't respond. Inside Edition is different from Insider, I believe. There are hip racist trolls out today in lieu of the forthcoming documentary where Meg and Has speak their truth. I've blacked and kept it moving. I'm here all day for the rest. That wants to try it with me. You'll be black and forgotten. Oh my goodness, nuts. Okay, have you seen this? There's 4 prominent reporters were just caught on camera taking money in exchange for smearing and telling lies on Meghan. Okay, watch it here. She tagged somebody, real Natalie Wu. Who's that? Who did she tag? Okay, that's I just read. Okay, she blacked me and I don't know why. Palace or shenanigan in action. They sent them in multitudes, many of them bots, created in the last 48 hours. They're so determined to destroy her. Okay, we saw lots of them when Sussex Royal was active on IG. Okay, I have them under my tweet, so some have special hashtag Team Queen. Okay, there was something Okay, there's more. There's the squad. Sure, Prince Andrew, a pervert who hung around with child sex traffickers. But did you know Meghan Markle sent emails early this morning? Early in the morning. Okay, let's see for a comment. How very dare she? She's killing Prince Philip up before his time. Destroying the rainforest too. My goodness, I'm thinking the French had the right idea. The English tried it and then let the royal back in again. Okay, I'm talking about the French Revolution kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking they're talking about. Shocking. What was she thinking? Most respectable royals are still lounging about at that time. All right, there's this. And it's avocado. Oh, much worse than that. She closes her own car door. I just feel faint at the thought of it. Okay, I really don't give a flying F. Just hoping together they will bring an end to the royal family forever. See, this is that's the talking here. Okay, I mean, they know they're at a brink right now. They're trying everything. Okay, nothing is working. Nothing is working. This would just remind me of that time when Mrs. Exhausted thing came out, okay? And then the husband tried to save him, and the squad grabbed the two of them, and then something else came. I know it was 3 on that weekend. It just went straight to the garbage. The squad just trashed it. Okay, could be worse. She could have an ailment. Okay, that's ghastly. Okay, Buckingham Palace to investigate claim that Meghan bullied Prince. What? Prince Andrew into having sex with teenage girls? Okay, I don't even want to go on this. Okay, as she ate avocados, the monster. My goodness. And they have no shame. This one was funny. Let's see here. Rampant noncerie, UK media, Black Princess. Oh my God, that's 39 comment. Let's see what some of the rampant evidence please, or it libel. Okay, Black Princess, correction, mixed race Duchess, whatever. Okay, she's not black. Whatever. Bully, let not forget. Okay, she's not a princess. There it is. Okay, is she black? I honestly didn't realize that. Okay, all right, let me go. I saw something earlier today where the squad, let me see if I liked it. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at this. Okay, me waiting the war coming on Sunday night. I'm trying to make at least an hour because I just did 2 or 3 hours before and I stood there for like 4 hours editing. All right, Auntie put the gun down. For what now? We go scatter every violence. Okay, commando style. Yes, we were born ready. There it is. I'm ready. That's the squad. They know what's coming. They know what's coming since last week. Okay, or I will be using words some that may not belong together, but I'm feeling what the phrase some type of way. All right, okay. All right, not even going to work on Monday. Okay, I'm only removing my dangling earring and kicking my stiletto off. We are ready for it. Okay, I hope it will be reconciliation. Okay, fight mode activated. The devil got a gun. I'm never going back. Alright, there's this. LOL, great image. Yep, I'm all set, sis. The squad already. They know what's coming since Sunday of last week. They knew something was gonna come. They knew. Alright, finally someone said it. What happened here? There's 57 coming.
Attention to this story? No, I don't. I'm not entirely convinced that family is everything, because some people's families are absolutely awful. So that's the family bit dealt with. I can't understand, and I wish someone could explain to me why we have Prince Andrew, who's been accused of all manner of untoward associations, still has his military titles, and still hasn't been subject to any palace investigation. Despite the fact that all the things he said he was going to do in terms of cooperation, he has not done. Meghan Markle, there's this accusation of bullying. We don't know whether it's true or not. I have no view about whether it's true or not, but the incident happened 3 years ago, and we get to learn about it 4 days before an Oprah interview. I look at the newspapers, the coverage of Meghan, hundreds of stories about Meghan the bully. And I think back to Priti Patel, our Home Secretary, a fraction of the stories, and yet we're paying her wages. And yesterday, I think over £300,000 goes out in constructive dismissal. The double standards here. Attention to this story? No, I don't. I'm not entirely convinced that family is everything, because some people's families are.
The sound is very low. I'm going to have to crank it up when I'm editing it. Let's see here. This one has 34.8 thousand likes, 9.5 thousand retweet, and 138 comment. Let's see what's going on here. So what some of the people are saying. Can't take him seriously with that trim. What trim? Okay, I don't know. All right, let's see here. It's not double standard. It's racism. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at any of these. Okay, it's racism because people don't agree with his view on what he's done, so they get the glitz and the glam, but they don't want any media but go Oprah and James Corden when it suits them. Seems a bit sus to me. Okay, let's see here. There's a comment under here. They don't want vile racism lying media. They want to be in control of the narrative. Big difference. Use your critical thinking skills and you will get it. Okay, who should it suit when they go on television? Who should take the decision? You should decide who they talk to. You, considering the double standard they have faced, and particularly Meghan, I will also want to a platform where you can speak freely and not get twisted. Okay, but they ask for no media. No, he doesn't want him marriage to become like his father, so don't speak to anyone, please. Okay, my last video I read a lot of thing about privacy and the statement they put out when they opened their Sussex what is it, Archwell or something like that, or when they were leaving the UK. Okay, as a black man in America, it is astonishing watching white people in the UK dancing around the blatant racism. Honestly, talking about his hair when the royal family is trying to destroy a woman of color. Good to know it's not just the US that has this problem. Okay, caption. Okay, is that the same thing? We update voice tweet included automatic caption. Alright, so he played it again. Let's see how. Okay, it's too low still. Okay, the story, let me stop it. Alright, the story is important and the double standard are blatant, but surely the elephant in the room is that ponytail. What the F is that all about? Alright, so a lot of people are joking about it, but at least he bring the thing about the Prince Andrew thing. Alright, there's this here, the squad. I bookmarked this because they're going under their files to look for receipt. Alright, let's see this. I have the receipt. They're waiting for tomorrow, Sunday. Alright, next tweet. What is this about? As with all gifts to the royal family, the earrings will belong to the institution of the British monarchy rather than to any person. That was 3 days ago. Alright. What is this here? Alright, Sussex squad seems we've not bats anymore for the Telegraph. I'm a bit offended though, as we're certainly not all American. Might have to file a IPSO complaint about that. Otherwise, this is a pretty good piece. What is that? Okay, Sussex squad versus the firm. Why Harry and Meghan are winning the PR war in America. I mean, you see the video that I put out yesterday. It's not just them. You get the people on television are talking. I mean, they're putting their BS out. They're pretty much giving the win, the W to the Sussexes because their silliness that they're throwing out there, it's unbelievable. Alright, Sussex squad versus the firm. Okay, I read that. If the Duchess of Sussex doubt the depth of her support in the United States, she need only tune in to its talk show by Nick Allen, Washington. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, their popularity is also booming on social media, where the Duchess in particular has an army of American fans. Anyone in the US with a passing interest in the Megxit saga will have recently seen on their phone a video of the couple titles, quote, the most attentive husband. And quote, it shows various occasions on which the Duke has helped brush down his wife's windblown hair or adjusted her ponytail. I saw it. I mean, the squad are having fun with these video clips, and these people are making it. But it's true though. Harry is a tentative husband. Okay, the video helped along by quote likes from Rihanna has been watched astonishing 36.3 million times, more than any television event in the UK ever. Another video, which has been watched 9.2 million times, shows the Duchess surprising a fan in 2016. She was being interviewed on stage in 2016 and walked off into the audience to hug and deliver a letter to a fan who had contacted her on Twitter. Quote, don't forget Meghan did this. And quote, the caption said, quote, this is the kind of person she is. I mean, I think I showed this video to you guys. The videos were produced by the Sussex Squad, a group of, quote, superfan, and, quote, many of whom began following the Duchess during her acting career. As tension between the palace and the Sussexes intensified ahead of the interview, colleagues from Suit, okay, the legal drama she starred in, launched a coordinated defense of the Duchess' character. I mean, anybody who has anything to say, they just go out there and say it. I mean, there is no one thing and said, or with this, with that. I don't know. I'm not coordinate with anybody to do any of my videos. I mean, but anyway, it is what it is. Okay, there's the response here. Sussex Squad versus the firm. Why Harry and Meghan are winning the PR war in America. Okay, no disclaimer. His article wasn't written by a British journalist, obviously, as is unbiased, but by Washington base. You just never know. They have their people everywhere. Nick Allen, U.S. editor, The Daily Telegraph. Okay, he probably just stumbled on some of the squad's tweet and then decided to write about it. Okay, I'll help you at Nick 79. Here's an old poll on where we come from. The squad has grown massively since though. Okay, that's Myra, August 13, 2020. Okay, right. The last time I did a poll to see the age range of the Sussex Squad and the millennials came out on top. I think someone did this poll a while back, but I want to see which region of the world come on top. If you're Sussex Squad, select which region you're from. Okay, Africa, Caribbean, that's 27.1%. Asian, Oceania, 7.3%. Europe, 21.3%. The Americas, North, South, Central, 44.3%. Okay, looks like I'm a rare breed currently sitting at 5%. Probably it grown, maybe around here. Okay, with the best video. Okay, oh crap, I chose where I live now, not where I actually from. Do I get do-over? Nigeria, Brit, currently working, living in Germany. I'm from South America, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. I belong in the 27%, Caribbean in the house. Millennial German with Middle Eastern background. I mean, they're all over. That's the squad. They're all over. In one of my videos, I've said this. You have all walks of life, not only different region of the world, all walks of life. They have different background. Like I mentioned in one of my videos, some squad are passionate about, I don't know, I think one of the example about garbage or collecting, cycling. They read articles about this. So in any article, newspapers that in different type of topic, subject, you're going to find a squad there. If they mention something about the squad there, one of them is going to take a screenshot and put it on social media and say, look, this person is talking about Meghan. That's the kind of coverage that the Sussex have. Okay? And everybody, a lot of them are professionals. There's some, what is it? I think Mina Harris, okay? I think she's an attorney or something like that. And there was one, Semen something, Okela, I can't pronounce her name, Semen or something like that. There's one. Was it Russell Semen's daughter? And so many other people. They all walks of life. This is where the big mistake that the royal made, and I think it was by design anyway, by the men in gray suit. Okay, because this group of people, this is what Meghan bought. Okay, Harry had some, but Meghan bought a whole bunch into the royal. And then guess what? Because you rejected her, guess what? They took Harry's fan left along with him. Meghan's fan left along with him. Now you're left with the old fossils who's sitting on top of the social class, who's holding to dear life right now. And then they're not as diverse as they are, because not only that, they're dying out. Okay? So if these people were smart enough, they would have listened to Harry. Okay? I'm going to get out of this. All right, so that was that. Let's see here. My Harry and Meghan defense file is ready. That's some of the thing I wanted to share here. Look at the picture. That's their file, their receipt. For tomorrow, when the royal reporters or the bats are out saying nonsense about Harry and Meghan. There it is. I told you. The squad are ready. Okay, let's see here. Myra, getting my receipt ready for tomorrow. There's 57 likes, 6 retweet. Let's see this one. The squad never met one another, but they click on that. They click on this. Getting my receipt ready for tomorrow. Oprah, Meghan, Harry. There they are. There it is. They're getting the receipt. I have the receipt. My receipt drawer is ready. There it is. You see, this is the thing. All right, you trying to tell them lie? Nah. Okay, Feb screenshot, April screenshot, December screenshot. My receipts are in order. This is good, so good. LOL. Did you see? And the thing is that those phones, you go anywhere with it. They got their receipt. Me going through all my receipts to make sure I have them in order. That would be it. That's the one I really wanted to show you, guys. VHN, me too. People just laughing. Oh my God, my notification does this. This I went over. There he is again. Okay, check out this royal expert lying on camera and commenting on the Meghan and Harry interview as if they seen it because they were being paid. One of them is the Queen's former press secretary. Another is a royal commentator for CNN. The full video. Okay, it's on YouTube, so you guys could always go on it. Okay, so there's those ladies. They're the rock star from my video yesterday. There's 56 comment here. That's another person who retweeted it. Okay, so it branched out. Okay, and the viewer making talk about Balham Donkey Sanctuary. What does he love of animals? Tell us about Meghan's character. Those idiots ate it all up and commented. Shout out to Joshua Peters and Archie Manners for the epic prank exposing these people. All right, their hatred for Meghan runs so deep. Okay, that despite not seeing the actual interview yet, they are willing to comment about how terrible and fake Meghan was in it. They didn't care about being spoon-fed while commenting as long as they could trash her. And the thing is that this is the core value coming to play here. And this is why I say money is not always the right thing. Look how they just fooled themselves out. I mean, they have no shame. You're going to see them on television again like nothing happened. They have absolutely no shame. My goodness, let's see here. We have been calling this out for 4 years that it's not okay to have a whole country and powerful institution target a black woman, Meghan Markle, for racist abuse. The people who shape the narrative on her are liars, but no one will listen. We have 107 episode podcast pointing it out. Let's see here. 39 39 seconds. Let's see here.
People have constantly berated the royal family for not doing enough to support Meghan, and certainly there could have been a public statement when some of the media coverage took on racial undertones. I think this was new territory for the royal family, but just because we don't see the support doesn't mean it isn't there. The Queen regularly popped down to Frogmore Cottage to see Harry and Meghan. She also invited Harry and Meghan to Balmoral last summer. Now, the couple chose not to attend. That's perfectly fine. They don't have to attend, but if they had been there, the narrative could have been quite different because they would have been photographed attending church with the Queen. But yes, this door is always open. Harry is very close. People have constantly berated the royal
Let's
family
see
for
here.
not...
Here article, British media never welcome Meghan, part 1. Okay, the British media never welcome. Okay, the attack on Meghan Markle has been vicious and unrelenting and baseless. Okay, that's the article. Oh my goodness, I'm bookmarking so many articles. I don't know if I'm gonna have time. Okay, no integrity. Okay, Tony, see this. It's a clear agenda. These tweets are over a year old. There's the receipts. I'm telling you, those squads have receipts. Consultant forensic psychologist, author, Dark Side of the Mind, get it here, what is this? Clinical psychologist, co-author, Parenting with Therapy, Intro Autism, Adaptive. What is this? I have a media request too, and I said no. Okay, these are people, I think I've shown this. They're offering money to write a false narrative about Meghan. Okay, and this too. Talks to a few TV radio types today about last night royal documentary. And what has become clear is that some of them are specifically looking for someone who speak against Meghan. No, sorry, nobody else found this. All right, actor Simon Rex says he was offered $70,000 to lie about dating Meghan Markle. I've shown this also. All right, so these are the same thing I keep on showing, and they're coming back into play. All right, okay, there's the superstar here. The only monarchs I recognize are, I never followed them. Okay, oh my God, she was awesome. That's her over there drinking. She drank her tea. She was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Oh, I need to follow these ladies. Okay. Oh yes, definitely. They need to be followed. These are smart people who's gonna put information into your brain. Let's see what they're saying here. All right. Epic. That was epic. I mean, it was so good. I was taking a risk with my channel and said, I have to show it. I have to show it. And I think yesterday I was watching one of the YouTubers that I usually watch, and YouTube is becoming so really, how will I say that, very scrutinized. Every little thing they can't really do. They've been on YouTube since, I don't know, maybe since YouTube started. And they pretty much put YouTube on the map. Okay, they were young, and now they young adult. They have family now and everything. So they shifting some of their content into Patreon, and it got me thinking, because I'm very reluctant. I didn't want people to pay to watch my videos, but there's a lot of videos I get flagged left and right. So, and there are videos I did, I was afraid to put them because of the sensitivity of things that I was saying, like the cyber surprise, and some other things I didn't put. And I'm thinking, I don't know, I probably gonna do it. After seeing that YouTuber that I watch, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do the, how do you call this? The Patreon, and I don't know how I'm gonna set it up, and I hate to do that where you have to watch me in order for it to, in terms of you paying to see it, I don't like it. But if YouTube is becoming so sensitive with everything, because I got flagged a lot. Okay, I just haven't got a strike. I just got flagged a lot, and I'm afraid if I start getting what do you call this, strike, okay, it's 3 strike and then they shut your channel out. So in order for me to avoid that, I'm probably gonna have to go on Patreon for that, and that would be the only reason. I don't want to get 3 strikes. Okay, let's see here. This is the comment under these ladies that the video that I showed you guys. OMG, this is amazing. The drawing are fantastic. I love it. Okay, I'm so glad you like. Oh my God, I love the talent is the squad. Beautiful. Okay, you seen this? She tagged her. Okay, I give my left liver have this talent. This is so great. All right, so there's that. Let's see what else is there. I'm aiming for 1 hour. All right, because okay, 2 minutes ago, I'm telling you, Twitter's on fire. No wonder you are a failed journalist. What is this? Is it the thing? Okay, in the book Finding Freedom, Meghan takes credit for introducing the world to the Caribbean cultures. The idea that Betty and Phil had no idea about the Caribbean before Meghan Markle is just insane. Okay, what is this about? 3 hours ago, I read the book, and this was not stated in the book. Reading comprehension is key. I'm ashamed, people. I'm ashamed. I have the book. I stopped reading it because my house is always crazy. I'm in the back room right now. My door is closed. The kids are making noise. When I'm reading, I like to be in the zone. So like, for instance, I'm already planning when I go camping, when the kids go fishing, that's when I'm going to be reading the book. I can't read the book in the house. They're too noisy. All right, so I'm ashamed to say, it looks like it's going to take me 3 years to read Finding Freedom. Okay, let me get to this. I read the book, and this was not stated in the book. Reading comprehension is key, or are you deliberately misleading people? Okay, it was after a visit to a radio studio where Megs had to go on the deck. It's in there. There is no need to be so rude. Who is she? A.M. Sam. Author and journalist. All opinions are my own or stolen from someone funnier. What is this? Okay, let's see here. There's 8 comments. Okay, I'm not, okay, lying is what is rude and dangerous. I'm not lying, dear. It's there. Go ahead and read that section again. Okay, what deck? A double-decker bus? Show us a screenshot. Okay, 99% of those who abuse Meghan by lies propaganda have truth, are middle-aged white female, and are either racist, not anti-racist, and sensitive bullies, trolls, or at best mean. Okay, you are a liar and not a very good one. Okay, shame. Listen, I know a job where they'll appreciate your special skill, a royal expert. Girl, you will clean up. Your ability to lie is all you need. Okay, or you on crack. I'm laughing because Twitter don't play. Twitter don't play. She's like, I'm not lying. You could go there. The tweet come back. Oh, you on crack? Reading comprehension, isn't it? Let's see here. Indeed, colonies and slavery well known to the British and royal family. Let's see here. Okay, they still have the stolen wealth prancing around and feel high mighty and good about themselves. Okay, let's see. Are you high? No, that's what was said in the book. Agree. I mean, after all, Caribbean were the colonies of the British Empire, right? Meghan must have missed it. Was it the Wentworth scandal? What is that now? Why are you here with Meghan name in your mouth? I believe, Miss Pearl. Okay, Miss Gala. Just FYI, this book was not written by Harry and Meghan. Please clarify your tweet. That is, if it's fighting freedom, is Omid Scobie and what's the other one? Caroline Durant. Okay, and they repeatedly, those two authors said they didn't get any input from Meghan. So this is what the squad are saying here. Okay, come get her, Scobie. That has to be, I'm 59 minutes into that. This person tags Scobie, Omid Scobie, come get her, Scobie. Twitter is not playing. I just finished reading the book Friday. That's not in there. I don't remember reading that in the book. Well, it was one line amid many lines, but it was there. Oh my God, crack is whack. In Finding Freedom, Meghan and Harry's lawyers accused the writers of using creative writing and pointing out a whole lot of things that were not true. Okay, let's see. She's lying. There's nothing that in the Finding Freedom. Wow, I haven't read the book, but I know it's a lie. Wow. I think this tweet was a reminder for me to sit my ass down and read the damn book. I'm not even there. I think I'm stuck in chapter 5. Shame on me, shame on me. Let's see what else here. Okay, for quoting Palmer report. Okay, all right. Oh my God, more notification. What else is there? Commenter using anti-Asian violence to promote their sign. Okay, all right. I am. Oh my God, there's more tweet. The squad. What is this? Okay, the way Victoria Arbiter spelled out her name as if she's effing important. Lord, oh my God, what's going on now? Let's see here, 32 comments. These are the squad on my homepage. Okay, sis, she actually think that she is important. I saw that just because before I went to bed and I couldn't stop laughing. The Cassidy, then the donkey, I die. And the sewer woman saying that throughout the interview, Meghan was acting imagine the poisonous cow that been the BBC Sky and mainstream media to bash Meghan. They got punked. The biggest joke of the century. B as in boy. They know how to spell your name, Vicky. It's on your signed contract. Oh my God, I saw that. I was like, okay, I watched it so many times. I need to watch the full video. Okay, well now, when CNN planned to fire her, she has given them real evidence by spelling her name. They will spell it for her on the way out. Okay, don't let the door hit you on your way out, CNN. Okay, you're fired. Just got upset, sis. What have I missed? Lord, I cannot wait for the interview. The government are literally frying themselves. Okay, watch the YouTube video and you will see sis. Okay, that's the squad mentioned. There's the laugh clown. Okay, she's a clown. Oh my goodness, the squad are just laughing. Okay, let's see here. What else is it? Time to remember everyone that William and Kate see themselves as mental health advocates. How can we take these people seriously when their own family is being bullied every day without a word coming from them? They don't care about mental health. They only care about their image. I mentioned it on the video that I just finished edit, and I haven't rendered it yet, because if I render it, this video that I'm recording is gonna mess up. It's gonna take me days to fix. So I rather wait a few hours and then go wash my hair. And while I'm washing my hair, the thing will render. Alright, there's a thread. Okay. Meg was constantly bullied by the press and being compared to Kate when she was pregnant with Archie and after giving birth. What did Kate do? Nothing. Her team was denying all sorts of stories about her, like Botox, but not the one with Meg. She preached about mothers' mental health. Okay, William was inviting footballers to speak about mental health, while his own brother was facing the same treatment from the press and the institution their mothers faced before she died. He denied plenty of stories, but not the ones involving Harry. He did nothing. Okay, Meghan had a miscarriage, the Sussexes lost a child, and they still didn't say anything in support while the press was still bullying them. The couple announced a pregnancy, they got criticized, and they still didn't say anything. Now their own staff is accusing Meghan of bullying. So I'm asking this question: who will investigate Buckingham Palace and Kensington Wall for bullying Meghan Markle? Okay, and who will investigate Buckingham Palace for bullying Meghan Markle? Okay, so they retweeted. I think the PR and press like to throw around the word quote advocate end quote because it makes it sound like they have actual job. I mean, I mentioned this in my other video. I didn't that didn't render yet. All right, let's see here. So what are we cooking and wearing tomorrow for Oprah, Meghan, Harry? The squad. Let's see, 47 comment. I will be wearing black dress in honor of my Duchess Meghan. I will be drinking royal tea and snacking on waffles as I watch Love Win. All right, that's the squad. Serving drama. Okay, there they are. Me. Oh, man. This look yummy right now. I feel like our kids are little, so we will already have eaten and put them to bed by 8 p.m. However, I'll be wearing fancy fascinator with my pajamas and a glass of our best California wine. Okay, you look so pretty and food looks yummy. I'm telling you, this looks yummy. Alright, baked chicken, macaroni pie, rice, peas, red plantains, and a green salad. Okay, your squaddies don't play. I'm telling you, that no need for a long story. The gele, I said pep them gang. Okay, Lord, I've got me, Meghan Tignello, but let's save it for later. LOL. So that's the squad. Okay? Alright, I'm out. Every time I stop, there's more tweet coming. Okay, happy Meghan and Harry Oprah interview Eve. Alright, that's the squad warning you. It's the eve of that. Let's see here. Okay, period. Okay, and what a beautiful grand rising is today. Alright, to you too. Okay, almost countdown begin. Okay, that's the squad. What snack are you having? I have delicious gondre that I cook. I'm already pre-tired from the idea. Got my popcorn delivered and have also cleaned my keyboard. We'll give it to them however they want it. Okay, they won't write history anymore. Truth and the whole truth and nothing. Alright, have to wait to see it on ITV. Alright, might call a friend in Atlanta and watch it on FaceTime. Let's see, that's what the squad are doing. I'm really excited. I'm stocked up and snacked later for tomorrow. The anticipation of it all just feels scary. Remember, we've been here before. Okay, this pop of I can't wait. That's the squad. Okay, I live in the UK. Alright, yes, happy. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm done. Okay, I could go on. Too many things. Alright. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.